Hello, beautiful souls. Natasha here. Did you know there was a time in my life when I didn't get boundaries at all? I didn't understand them. I didn't know what they were. I didn't know how to set them. And when I finally did learn about boundaries, I often found myself using them as a tool to try and control or change someone else's behavior. Have you ever done that before? I thought that if I just set the right boundary, that the other person would do what I needed them to do. But what I didn't understand back then was that boundaries aren't about other people. They're actually about me. I know, shocking, right? If you've been feeling worn down by unwanted emotions or stuck in patterns that leave you feeling emotionally exhausted and drained, I want to share something with you from both my personal journey and my work with others. Boundaries come up in nearly every conversation I have, and for good reason. There are actually many different areas of our lives that require boundaries, such as physical boundaries, emotional boundaries, spiritual boundaries, financial boundaries, even needing boundaries with our time. All of them matter. I used to find myself saying things like, "Someone broke my boundary, so what do I do now?" Boundaries don't work. I've tried them. They're pointless. Or I've often heard others tell me that, well, we never had boundaries in our families growing up, and so we don't even know what a boundary is. So here's something that I want you to know and consider it a gift from me to you. Every healthy, thriving relationship needs boundaries, including the one you have with yourself. Boundaries are not walls to keep people out. They're bridges, tools that help you communicate clearly, honor your needs, and protect your peace. They can be spoken or unspoken, but they always begin with a quiet moment to ask yourself, what do I truly need right now? It's important to remember that boundaries are not designed to control someone else. They are not meant to be a punishment, and they are not created to force a certain outcome. When life feels chaotic or relationships feel heavy, this is when boundaries become even more important. That's when you pause, breathe, and remember two things. One, gently express what you need. And two, decide what you will do if that need isn't honored. This part can feel really uncomfortable for many people, but it's also deeply empowering because no one can truly break your boundary unless you allow it. Yes, people may push, they may test it, but you hold the choice and the power to stand in your truth. Setting boundaries is one of the deepest acts of self-love. And when you don't set them or you allow others to cross them over and over again, you send yourself the message that your needs aren't important and that you aren't important. But I want you to know today that you are. Your needs are important and you're worth protecting. So today, if you don't have boundaries, begin creating them. If yours aren't being respected, honor yourself enough to hold them firm. Uphold those boundaries without guilt. And if you don't know where to start, please know you don't have to figure it out alone. You can send me a message, direct message me, and I'll walk beside you step by step as you learn to create boundaries that protect your peace, honor your heart, and support the life that you're ready to step into. Why? Because you are worth it. Always. Have a beautiful day.